Have you ever got into exercise, worked hard at it, but not accomplished what you set out to accomplish? Have you ever tried a diet or lifestyle change that has worked for a period of time, that you were on it, but then you just gone back to how you were before? Frustrating, right? Now, if you answer yes to any of these questions, then chances are you've made mistake number 5, which is failure to integrate the 4 pillars of health. By simply applying each of these 4 pillars, which I'm going to share with you in a moment, over a period of time, how you will feel, look and experience life will be far more enjoyable, vibrant, happy, energetic, and chances are you'll feel a whole lot younger. But let's just get into these 4 pillars. What are they? So the first one is effective, energetic breathing. The second one is maximum hydration. The third one is natural, enjoyable exercise. And the fourth one is nutrition from whole live foods. Now, what often happens is you, like I've done probably in however long I've been doing it, is you'll go wholeheartedly into 1 or 2 of these elements, but what's all critical to make this work in the long term is that all 4 become a daily practice, which unfortunately, when you really look into people's lives, is not the case. So maybe you know someone like that quite intimately. But most commonly, people, me included, at one stage of my life, focus on just nutrition. They go on a diet and only look to get the first, you've only got to look to the first 3 letters of that word to realise that you probably don't ever want to experience that again. But they basically create this idealism that one of these elements is going to create a long-term result for them or create long-term sustainable habits, when that's just not the case. And I want to give you an example here of a client that I've worked with recently at the time of filming these videos. Let's say her name is Kate. Now, Kate actually came on my Whole Foods cleanse, and for years she'd been trying to tighten up some saggy skin that she wasn't that happy with and she wanted to lose. And she tried going to the gym, working out, eating partly the right foods, but maybe not to the degree that I've now shown her coming on the course that we've done. And within 10 days of using each of the 4 elements that I've just described to you, her excess flab just vanished within 10 days. And I know that's hard to believe, but only you can know through living this way what's possible. And most people don't, because it's just not a focus to get this done. This strategy is not a focus for you. So the good news is that it's not that hard to implement. And once you do, and you act these out daily, these principles, I guarantee that within 10 days, your whole outlook on how you look after yourself will transform massively. And it might seem small initially, but just imagine in 10 years' time, or even in a year's time, how your body can transform. Now, what I want you to do now is to create some awareness around some of these ideas that I've just shared with you. And I don't need to tell you that awareness is everything, because it just really helps to gain insight of what our current habits are right now. So what I want you to do is look at a normal day for you, or let's just say last Thursday, and then write down your answers in a notebook, or if you feel compelled to share them below this video in the comments box, then please do that. It's very valuable to get insight from one another. All right, so here's question 1. Where in that day did you follow an active breathing pattern? Question 2. What did you drink on that day? Was it coffee? Was it tea? How much water did you drink? What went past your lips? Question 3. What exercise did you do that you actually enjoyed? And question 4, what food did you eat? What did you have for breakfast, lunch, dinner? What did you have as a snack? So take a moment to do this exercise and gain some insight. And there's no right or wrong answers here. This is just for your own insight. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. This is Ben Nash wishing you well on your journey of greater health and energy.